Well, lucky you. You have found it. You have found it. This is the only channel on YouTube which is your one-stop shop for relationship advice and movie reviews. There's nobody else on YouTube who does both things. Got a relationship? Well, then you, my friend, have got a relationship problem. Share with me your hilarious relationship problem, and I will share with you my sage advice. Got a movie? I will watch it and tell you what to think about it. Need an opinion on something else? Ask me any question. I will tell you what to think. Religion, politics, no subject is taboo, except for sex. I do not talk about sex, except I will just a little bit in today's episode, but that's unusual. I am very, very pleased, very happy to announce that I have my second hater. Yes, we are rolling along, man. We are picking up steam. Pretty soon I will have more negative comment posters than I can count individually. This guy, this internet troll, this guy, he calls himself S. Momsen, and he's one of these guys who just goes around the internet posting negative things anywhere he can find. He stumbled across my channel, and he said to me, Marler, taking relationship advice from you would be like getting sex advice from a virgin. Hilarious, man. It's a great comparison. I'm not a virgin, unfortunately. If I were, that is what this channel would be. It would be Marler's sex advice from a virgin. I think that would be hilarious. If that channel doesn't already exist on YouTube, somebody make that, please. Somebody do that. Sex advice from a virgin. Especially if you're someone hot and you're not a virgin for religious reasons. And you're kind of old, too. Like you're in your 30s or 40s. You're hot enough that you could be getting laid. You're obviously choosing not to for something other than religious reasons. You could have something interesting to say. Sex advice from a virgin. Make that. Make that, man. But, you know, I'm also wondering, man, the implication here is that you think I'm unqualified to give relationship advice? Why? Is it because I haven't told you my qualifications? I was planning to do that on a later episode, okay? I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. Is it because I'm not old enough? You don't think I'm old enough to have had enough experience to be able to advise you on relationships? I'm 30, I will have you know, okay? But I have like the experience of like a 42-year-old, man. I have a bunch of ex-girlfriends, not just one or two, several. And some of them are actually really hot. I don't wish to brag. I don't want to make this about me, and I don't want to brag, but I could brag. I don't brag because I'm classy, okay? But I have some hot ex-girlfriends. I could brag. Also, I listened to a ton of Dr. Laura, man. I used to listen an hour every weekday for years. Dr. Laura on the radio. So, I think I know a little something about relationships. Okay, I know what I'm talking about here. Here's some relationship advice for the virgins out there. Speaking of virgins. If you have never had sex before, here's some advice. Don't worry about it and don't try to have sex because sex is the most overrated thing ever in the history of everything. And I know so many virgins who are stressed out, especially guys who are a little bit older than normal. You know what? It's okay. It's certainly not worth stressing out about it. It's like eating at Big Kahuna Burger. I'll bet eating at Big Kahuna Burger is pretty tasty. I wouldn't mind doing it if I didn't have to go out of my way for it. But I'll probably never eat there because there's only one location I know of, and it's like a 40-minute drive away, and it's just not that good, man. If you're a virgin, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It's not worth the stress. It's okay if you go your whole life without ever having sex. Nothing changes when you lose your virginity. You don't become a different person. You don't become a man if you're not one already. You don't become more moral or less moral. Nothing changes, man. If anything, it's disappointing. For a lot of people, losing their virginity is like watching season 6 of Lost. It's confusing, disappointing. You're like, not worth the build up. You're like, I've been having a relationship with my TV for 5 seasons now, and this is where it was going. I want my $60 back for the box set of Lost. Let's read some Craigslist missed connections. Shall we? These have not been screened. I do not know what is going to go on here. I got to move my mic for just a second. Craigslist. This was a huge hit last time. That's why I'm doing it again. Personals, missed connections. Let's do women for men this time. Missed connections, women for men. We are in uncharted territory here. The girl at the shitter line. Man for woman. I said woman for men. I meant man for woman. Speaking of which, I'm currently looking for another producer and video editor. So if you know how to edit, I have a vacancy. Okay. You are really beautiful. This was my first time using Craigslist for this. The only way I could see that you are real. Boring. What else do we got? Fashion Valley Mall, a beautiful woman. Man for woman, no. On the... Ooh, this guy posted 3 times, so I'll bet this is good. On the trolley between LG and Fashion Valley Mall. He's got a picture of himself. He looks really gross. He looks like Paul Diano's untalented nephew. Hey, I was riding the train and your beautiful self gave me a good stare down and I'm shy and didn't say anything, but I'm single, hit me up. 6945. He put down his phone number. I'm gonna put some pic on here. Let's kick it. I'm done being single. Okay. Baby cakes. Happy birthday meal, Melissa. Man for woman. Ugh. No. I looked at you. I looked at you, you at me. I should have said hi, but I'm a little shy. Man for woman. That was the title. Let's see what... Same picture again? Wow, this guy's serious. Same guy. Hello, I'm single. Chill, but don't want to be anymore. And we should look damn good together. Everyone would be hating on us. I say you be my girl. Real shit. I'm a good dude, dedicated to mine, financially stable. Well, if you're in the market for a guy who doesn't know how to write worth of crap. Do you work at Carlsbad? Walk at lunch? Man for woman. Do you work in Carlsbad? Walk at... By the way, Carlsbad what? It's a big area. I work in Carlsbad and see many great women walking at lunch around Faraday by the flower. First of all, if you want to write a Craigslist missed connection, you don't write it for women in general. That's not a missed connection. That's just a personal. You don't understand the system at all. Gosh. And you're 35. You should freaking know this by now. By the flower fields and by the beach. Would love to chat with you and make a new friend. Any age, single or married, any body type. How's your day going? Where in Carlsbad do you walk? Come on. You are really desperate. You need my channel. Man for woman in Carlsbad. 35-year-old. Send me a message, man. Tell me about your last relationship, if you've ever had one. I'll tell you what is going wrong. Hello, beautiful. You stared me down at the mall, made me blush. I'm single. Man for woman. I love how he feels like specifying that he's single. You're writing a personal. You start off with that? I mean... Yeah, I know some people are married or in relationships or whatever, but there's a separate section for that. There's separate sites for, go to a little something on the side.com. And it's the same picture of this same guy again. Holy cow. Hi, we should get together. I'm a laid back dude. I like to laugh. Okay, this is different writers every time. So either a bunch of different people are writing these missed connections, but they're choosing to use the same picture, or this same guy is hiring a bunch of different people to write different Craigslist missed connections for him. Why won't you focus? Damn it. What? If you're a cameraman, hit me up. I could use a cameraman. I don't know how to make my camera focus and the aperture open the right amount. I shouldn't have called you that. You called it crafty. No. Do you ever fantasize about your neighbor, man for woman? Oh. age 30. Hi there. I live in a somewhat large apartment complex with my wife. Most people that live in the complex live with their significant other as well, but I swear I get fuck me eyes all the time from many of my sexy neighbors. I have the same problem. So I have a fantasy where you tell your hubby boyfriend that you are going to take the dog for a walk and you come over here instead for a quick hot fuck, or to just blow me and swallow my cum. Okay, now I'm gonna have to flag this as adult. Possibly the flip side of that, I put you on the couch and eat your sweet little pussy clothes on. Refer to my previous comments about sex being overrated. You know, why don't you guys just go to In-N-Out? It's delicious. Skip the sex. Just get a burger. Just having a boring day alone here in my apartment and wondering if any ladies want to chat and fantasize. No, they don't. So if you are intrigued, don't hesitate to email me your scenario. Norma Joe. No. Blue and white dress. There we go. Finally one for a specific woman. Blue and white dress, man for woman. Tonight at Taste of Italy, you are wearing blue and white dress. You are incredibly... Oh, come on. Everybody wears blue and white at Taste of Italy. Which Taste of Italy? You are incredibly sexy, and I would love to know you better. Man. Why do women ever fuck you? How? I'm reading this. Why does anyone... How does it ever work? I don't understand. Pollo Loco girl, man for woman. He just has an emblem of Pollo Loco. And he says he's 24. Come on, give us something to go on here. She's going to go to El Pollo Loco and hit on a different guy, not you. Stunning Latina at Walmart, 2:30 in Encinitas. You are so beautiful. Would love to go out sometime. Hopefully you are single. I was in green shorts, white t-shirt. I was checking out and you were just leaving. You have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. You were in jean. We made eye contact briefly. Hope you see this. You were in jean. Jean is capitalized. Like maybe he thinks that jean is a brand name of pants. Like he thinks that jean is a designer. Canvas pants is their thing. From Marler's Movie Reason and Relationship Advice, I'm Marler. Thank you for watching.